Alright, welcome back to Big Country Entertainment. Big Country here. So, in the live stream, we streamed all the way up, did a big old wedding, got a new king, made a new ally over here in East Anglia. Didn't complete everything over here, but did a nice long 2-hour stream. So if you haven't, please go check that out. We're picking back up here, gonna continue the story mission. We're gonna pretty much, we kidnapped Seeger's wife, took her over to Gantbridge, and here we are. So right now, currently we have 15 subscribers. I like to appreciate and thank these guys and gals who have subscribed to me so far. If you're watching the video and you're enjoying the content, please go on and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. Hit the bell notification. Let you know next time I upload a video. Without further ado, let's get into it.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and Avoda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this.
She didn't even know what I was going to say. She just jumped right in.
Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Captain. She's walking like she got a purpose, like she ready to bash some skulls.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right.
My, have she had forgotten that she is married.
Sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
I wish you'd never been born.
Hang on. Get your big tail over here. Stop picking on the lady. Oh, whoa. Hang on. That was easy. I expected more of a fight. Oh, hang on now. What is this? Over here throwing rocks. What are y'all, kids? Berserker mode.
Now to deliver Magni's horse.
Still their gold. Or iron. That works too. I like iron. Another night, another good haul with the lads. This time we ambushed a couple of Mercian soldiers from Ludicrous. Whatever. Raids the boys. They're well equipped with those buggers. Pick what coin they had on them. Sword, helm, even got myself a new pair of trousers because they didn't fit Hinbold. I think I'm starting to fancy this spot. Lots of fresh meat coming through. Yeah, and see, that's why I don't read to you. Oh, chick. Oh, black booty. Bam, bam.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
She's bound and determined to get Eivor drunk. Wouldn't say she's a bad catch, but she's already married. Eivor, you don't need that kind of trouble.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over
He's here looking for a beer.
Look at this.
Oh!
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Alright, here we go. I've got to at least win one of these. Chug, 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 chug. Chug, chug. Chug, 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 chug. Dude, why am I tipping over? They don't.
Randi, focus!
I lose those every time. I am not a drinker. At least not in this game.
I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Oh, Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already?
And
Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described his tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to
I'm
come
drunk
down.
riding. That's
I've
what
had
we'll
my
call
fill
that.
of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
Ain't nothing happened with me and Soma.
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Or pretty cool.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
No, I figured I'd take the water.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, look at this.
Oh, treasure map.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Oh no. Oh no. Actions have consequences. Words. Oh, poor Sigurd.
Andrei?
You were dreaming, fool.
Must have returned to the settlement.
I got a treasure map. Read. Both has struck the heart of Rittenberg, Shire, here, whatever. Luckily, your brother saw them. Great. I don't know. For the horde, besides siege the city. All that. Oh, well, I'll let y'all read for yourselves. Oh, look. We've made it to the bear tree. We could start going this way and we can pick up this journaling upgrade. What to do, what to do. This will just buff up melee damage. See, where else was there melee damage? Get heavy resistance. Hammer damage. Not really using hammers. Just where the I'd have to pick up this to get to it. I want to pick up that. That way we can get the light attack. What did we just get? Oh, we must. Okay. Like, geez. I just spent a point. Alright. I think we're just going to fast travel too. Makes this a lot easier. That far away. Let's do it. It's down on some of the time.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one. This one begins a long time ago.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work, then.
I want to see the Alliance map.
That's not quite the... Not quite how I imagined the Alliance map to look.
I have changed my mind. I want to see the Alliance map.
I want to see the map, but I want to see it from the top down angle. I guess he is
I have changed my mind. I should go.
I guess he must have got his cruise combobbled. Let's see, what quest do I already have? I have the Asgard quest. I'm now level 90. We can go back and give it a shot.
I want to see the Alliance map.
There we go. That upgrades my house. This gives me supplies.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
I will.
Looting.
Good. I await your return.
Come to me.
Do we get busted? Do we get caught? Oh, so scandalous. So sneaky. Alright, let's see. I think we got something close by. We can actually... Oh, yay. I've actually been here. I'm just gonna fast travel. Ugh. London. Probably should have started the gate. Or just ran here. I think that would've been easier. Look at the rats!
Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
I'm talking here, mother trucker.
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Gut this big bastard. Oh. Oh, that's funny.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
And where are your faces as skull caps, though?
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
How do you... I cold guard my dude. Why is your fat man coming at me?
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
It is good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station field, flock shepherded, and off to Trigo we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
Game's got some weird
So,
things.
This is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
Looks like a lot more than 3 arrows. 1, 2, 3.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate.
Took like 12.
Thugs.
We'll just guesstimate here.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
I must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Sorry. Mistresses.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find it.
Oh, I didn't even look at
Besides,
the
enough
door.
blood so we paint the city's faded bricks.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Besides, enough blood so we paint the
Holy
city's
cow.
faded bricks. No.
He's not gonna need this gold. Investigated there, investigated there. Am I missing? Oh, I am missing.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city.
We built this
is
city
overrun
on
with
rock
cowards.
and roll.
We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand.
What head?
Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
The gods have been murdered! To
something over here.
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Oh, looks like most of the stuff is underground. That don't help me out any.
I need to find the entrance. Go, Sunan.
Armor in there, but I guess there's... Where I need to go is over here. Ah. Underground passage. Check. Listen, brother, you ain't getting over there. Come this way. Follow me. Oh, I thought it. This was nothing.
This area is off limits.
But not to an assassin. Nobody should lay in the bushes.
Eyes open, just in case. Hey! Die!
I didn't even get a chance to heal. I want that ability. I don't have to cheat and YouTube it. Hey, which is what y'all were watching. Don't worry, I'm not gonna YouTube it. I'm just playing a game. When would that be? I'm gonna give you that damn easy.
Patience! Everybody else!
I'm up to your death. You can fly. Your turn. Be a bird and
Thank you.
can you fly as well? Looks to be no more bad guys up here. Time to make our way underground. Mushrooms. Person.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Sneak around in the town. Dun, 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 dun. And what did we get? Shield. Probably never gonna use that, not even gonna lie. But hey, got a shield.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
And I think I've seen everything in here.
I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Actually expected to like have to save some damsels in distress. Oh well. Let's move on. See what the market's got over here. Since we're in the area and all.
What can I tempt you with? This could come in very handy.
Ooh, don't have enough for all that.
One of my better pieces.
This is needed to upgrade your armor.
Thank you. I always need more of them. Until next.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go broke buying all that stuff like I've been doing. Gotta keep some money on hand. I'll give you 50. Oh, those were snakes for a minute. I was like, what is this fool doing? But it is not. Oh, don't go getting drunk on me. I'm right here. All the corridors. All the ways to get lost. Governor's Villa. Take the arrows. Thank you, thank you.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We'll kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
All praise Odin. Alright, so what to do first? Leech. We can do the arrow. I think good. Got a lot of stuff here. What's going on? Oh, that shield that I picked up. Yeah, I switched up to the axes. Back to the spear. I don't know. So Got that marked. Direction set. We gotta spend some points here real quick. There was somewhere we were gonna go actually get more damage. That's damage resistant. Got down there. Over health. We'll hold on to him. We'll think about it a little bit more.
I must be careful now.
I'll go around. You gotta be so petty.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Triga was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk, unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins
Go.
soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
Shuma, is
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Fill a coin. Check. Complete the arrow challenge. We'll have to see about that one. Might have to steal another coin.
Come here now, Vene.
Saw somebody in a hood. Wonder since I got the coin, I can just walk in the front gate.
I've seen them around my mum's house. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
Yes, yes I do.
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
Oh, I don't know, because I'm not actually using a bow to... Let's look. Actually, you know what? I just checked. We're sitting at just over an hour right now. What we'll do is we'll pick back up right at this spot in the next video. So if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like, leave me a comment down below, and until next time, y'all have a good one.